This is 1 Corinthians 1. 1 Corinthians 1 and 27. But the Most High has, let me start at 25. Because the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men, and the weakness of the Most High is stronger than men. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called.
Yeah, so pretty much you're not gonna find you'll have some. You have maybe a handful, one or two or a handful of individuals that may have that skill, but those are not the requirements for salvation. The requirements for salvation is just teach the word.
With words easily to be understood.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It says, but the Most High has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise.
Right. And we would be considered the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. And that's why they don't recognize us, because they're looking at us like, who the fuck are you guys? Going together like that? That's not how we learned it. So we pretty much, the Lord got us going against the grain. This world, they teach a Christian worldview. We don't deal with no Christian worldview. The Lord ain't dealing with a Christian worldview. The Lord is dealing with his truth, and that's that. You either accept it or you don't.
And the Most High has chosen the weak things of the world to confound things which are mighty. It says, and base things of the world and things which are despised has the Most High chosen, yea, and the things which are not, to bring to naught things that are.
Yeah, because that's how the Lord's going to show his power. The Lord deals with the underdog. The Lord don't deal with the guy that everyone expects to win. Like you have a fight between two top fighters, and there's no, okay, well, this guy, he's good, but he's not as good as this guy. This guy's going to win. So they usually go for the one that has the better chance of winning. The Lord don't do that. He go with the underdog. He'll put someone in there that they'll consider a can of tomatoes, and that can of tomatoes will whoop the other dude's ass. Like in the case with the Mike Tyson fight. When he lost to, I forgot the guy's name right now, but Mike Tyson wasn't training. He wasn't taking the guy serious. He wasn't doing nothing because he just figured he's going like business as usual, just run right through him. And the dude knocked him out. So that's how the Lord deals. He deals with the underdogs.
Yep. It says that no flesh should glory in his presence.
Right.
And that's the reason why. Because if you were this great eloquent orator and people came to you because the way that you can put words together, right? Not actually looking and analyzing what you're saying, but the words that you're saying, because you can put a whole bunch of words together and it sound good. Look at these, look at these rappers.
Oh yeah.
You put a beat to it. You can make anything sound good, but they're not really considering the words.
Right.
So if you were this great guy that brought on all these people because you could speak, well, that wouldn't give glory to the Most High.
That's right.
All right. And this is why the Lord doesn't allow, because we be fumbling over our words and forgetting words and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it still comes out. The edifying message still comes out.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah. And the Lord, the Apostle Paul said, I would not know the speech of them that are puffed up, but the power. Show the power, not words are vain. Show the power that's working with you. That's how you distinguish between someone that's rolling in the spirit and someone that's not.
It says, but of him are ye in Hamashiach Yahushai, who of the Most High is made unto us wisdom and righteousness.
Right, so he's made to us wisdom. And that's why the Lord said, I will give you a mouth of wisdom that none of your adversaries shall be able to gainsay nor resist.
And sanctification and redemption, that according as it is written, he that glorieth, let him glory in the Lord.
Right, he that glorieth, let him glory in the Lord. Because at the end of the day, it's Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai that's going to get the praise and the honor and the glory and the exaltation. Then we get ours later.